guys, what's up? Welcome back. My name is Tess. Today's video is going to be another recreation on this look right here. I'm gonna show you guys this look. I don't really know the artist, but I will try to find her info. And so this is the look that we're going to recreate today. I'm really excited because I've been wanting to do a look like this for a while. So yeah, today I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this look on Asian hooded eyelids. If you guys have a similar eye shape as I do, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And let's get on with the video. Today we're going to dive into doing a look like this. This is pretty trendy, like model kind of a glam. So there's like a pastel baby blue on the inner corner and then fade it into like a smoky eye type of a moment. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so now I'm going to this shade called Spood, or I don't know how to pronounce that. Spood, maybe? BHB5. Let's go into that shade and just kind of buff that through the crease, back and forth. And kind of bring the color almost to the brow bone. I'm just gonna build this color up first. You can bring the color outwards a little bit. And then I'm going to just slowly build on the outer corners for a little bit. Let's stay in this area for a little bit to build on the shape. The next shade we're going to dig into is this deeper brown shade called Insta. And I'm gonna take like a little pointy fluffy, and I'm gonna take this shade called Insta, like that. And I'm going to just start to wing it up first. The point of this step is trying to find liner shadow kind of a thing. Look straight and find that angle to frame your eyes better. So you kind of look straight and then you want the line to be kind of like that. And I'm going to deepen the top. Start from the 1/3 of your crease. And I'm gonna lightly give myself a little bit of that shadow. And I'm gonna round it out to connect my outer corner. Kind of like that, you kind of just give it a little shading. And you go up, trying to meet the shading, like that. So there you got yourself a little bit of the shape. All right, so now I want to go back to a cream white. You can do anything that you want. I kind of want to use this shade from Tati Beauty to kind of erase the line that I did, which is a little messy, but it's fine. We're gonna clean it up. I'm just dipping into the cream white shade, kind of buff the edges. Like that. Now I want to take a little bit of the concealer just to clean this part up. Lightly, I'm going to lightly pat the color on top, kind of clean up everything. Just make sure the line is slightly more clean than what it was earlier, because you still want that like a little bit of a defined type of a crease look. If your eye shape is like the model, you can just clean the eyelid up it should be a really easy step for you. So she actually didn't do it like super duper clean, but it's fine if you want to do it like that. I'm just gonna go back with like a liner brush. You can take any smaller detailing brush that you have, and I just want to line a little bit along this area and kind of re-intensify this line that I created. This shape that I created, I just want to make sure I still have it. Okay, now I'm going back to Tati's cream white. I'm just gonna take some of this Aura matte, pat that over my brow bone area. And you can take more products, and we're gonna pack that all over to the inner parts. So any parts that you don't want, you can just clean that up with Tati's cream white. The Pinterest palette, I'm gonna take this shade called Mickey, this baby sky blue shade, and take it on the same brush. I'm gonna start to pack that on my inner corner, sweep that along the 1/3 part of my inner corner. I want to bring it up a little bit. Alright, so I see the model actually have her eyeshadow fully lined all over her like eyelid, but you know, because of my eye shape, I don't feel like I necessarily have to line everything. I'm just gonna give it like a little thin line, very very close to the lashes, and I still want to focus that look mostly on the outer part of my eye shape, the outer part. I'm just not gonna go over to my inner corner to line it because I don't need to do it, you know? So you can do what you feel like is more flattering on your eyes. All right, so for my lower lash line, I'm gonna bring the same color just over my lower lash line, the shade Insta, the same brown. I'm going to lightly bring that over my lower lash line. Okay, and then I want to go back to this boot shade and continue to kind of soften the edges a little. For my eye shape, I probably will even bring it up a little bit, but not to connect to the top. I just would like to bring a little bit up. And then I want to go back to the shade Spoot on a smaller fluffy. I'm just gonna fluff that on top of it, just to give that a little bit of a blended gradient effect. And I'm gonna continue to buff that on my lower lash line, just to buff this shade out. So to make my lower lash line pop even more, I want to go into a little bit of the NYX glitter primer. You don't have to, but I want to show you guys that if you have any like pastel shades that you really wanted to pop, don't be afraid to utilize your glitter primer. It definitely works. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that glitter glue on the inner half of my lower lash line. And then we can go back to the shade called Mickey, baby blue, and pop that on. And I'm going to dip into the white, dip into this white shade, canvas, and I want to pop that on top to marry the two together. and bring that outwards. So the two, blending the two together on my lower lash line. And of course I want to bring a little more up as well, like that. And I want to dip into canvas, the white shade, to really give in that inner corner pop. Alright, so I put some upper lashes on, and I forgot to add this cream nude liner on my waterline, so let's go ahead and do that. This is ColourPop's cream gel liner in the shade Honeydew. So adding that kind of just opens up your eyes. I'm going to apply some mascara on my lower lash line. I'll be back. Okay, so I kind of still want to highlight my brow bone for a little bit. So I'm going into a little bit of a shimmery cream white, and I want to just give my brow bone a little bit of something, you know, so it's not super flat, because, you know, my eye shape can tend to hide the dimension of the makeup. We gotta add that dimension back to my eye shape. And I feel like, yeah, that kind of looks a little better. And then I want to add a little bit of that cream. This is like the shimmery, a little satin shimmer white. I'm going to add a little bit just on the inner corner here. And bring that up, so there's a little bit more of the dimension on my eyes. So just a little tip, if you have my eye shape, this will be a good addition to the whole look, is to, you know, add that dimension, add that shading back to your eyes, so it looks a lot more 3D. This is the eye without the look, and this is the eye with the look. Alrighty guys, that's it for today's finished look. What do we think? What do we think? Comment down below. Let me know if you guys like this look. Is there any other looks that you guys will want to see? I'll be happy to do it. So yeah, feel free to comment down below. Let me know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.